Here I am, Super Omega. Last minute, but I'm on time. Yes, sir. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. Great. Beautiful. Love to see it. Happening. Great. Beautiful. Love to see it. Literally had that video up, what, like 10 minutes ago? Honestly, it went way longer than I thought. Oh, I'm definitely not showing this video. Okay. Oh, that is right. It's okay. On time, on time. Good enough. I don't even know how long this state of play is supposed to be. Anybody know? I didn't look it up. I didn't look it up. And honestly, I barely knew what was supposed to be happening today. I was so locked in trying to get that video out because I said I haven't done before. State of play, meanwhile, I only had it like 10 minutes ahead of time. Time went by so quick. Other things to do, but it's okay because we love our special events. Now, definitely got to be more on top of avoiding things that would get me copyrighted. It's okay. I'm back. But yeah, check out the new video. The part 3 of this Persona 3 manga ending stuff either be up Thursday or Friday. Maybe Persona 3 Reload Day. Maybe. Whichever we saw. That was good. What am I looking at? Burnout? What? That is so loud. I can't tell if it's just my headphones that's loud or it's at the actual thing that's loud. Jesus. Super duper loud. What is this? What is this supposed to be? Like a more bounty hunter, like No Man's Sky? Is that what we're doing? Because it seems like that's what we're doing. In which case, I might be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you, I might be kind of cool. Yeah, this music is so incredibly loud, but it's okay. Just a little bit. XL44. Every time I see something like that, it reminds me of the Evolve. That game was ahead of its time, but they just flopped. Helldivers. Well, don't know what that is.
Hi everyone, I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first state of play of 2024. The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay.
I bet.
From PlayStation Studios
incredible
and their
stories that are also
We've
on other
also
platforms.
expanded PlayStation Plus with new features, including PS5 Game Stream,
which is the
and with
main
PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November. We're committed to offering new and surprising ways for our audience to interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing experiences and diverse ways to play. Today, we're looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do here at PlayStation. Enjoy the show.
Especially Stellar Blade and Rise of the Ronin, and especially Kingdom Hearts 4. Maybe Dragon Quest 12. Not too much to ask. Stellar Blade is number 1 on the list of what I. Oh, hey, here we go. This is my girl right here. When I first saw this game, I could not believe my eyes. I was like, something about this is speaking to me. And it looks so flashy, but Grounded and epic. Well, this is the song though, the soundtrack. Ooh, am I about to get super omega locked in? I'm ready. I want to see what this game has to offer. It really needs to deliver.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade.
Yes, please tell me more. Give me all the details. I need to know. The costume design is excellent. She's very
where a
pretty
mysterious enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee.
I can turn this one up. This is blasting music in my ears. Okay.
Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad.
Yes.
Her mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba.
You're so chill and admiring everything around her.
All we must do is complete the mission.
While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called hypersonic.
Make sure to stay cautious.
Normal human. Okay,
It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
So this must be ADOS 7.
Her voice sounds very familiar.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides engineering support.
Look at her eyes. Look at the blue and gold. I can't tell if the gold was part of reflection
She
or
puts
if
her
she really
technical
does have blue
knowledge to
and
use
gold
by
eyes.
upgrading Eve's equipment
There it is
throughout
again.
the
Those
game.
has to just be her eyes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Done. Something does feel different.
That voice. What is that voice? I really hope it's somebody that I
This
don't
is
know, because if it's somebody I know, I feel like a
A
fraud.
city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling
Angel,
anything to you.
because you came down to
They'll seem a bit
survive.
wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello,
Look at the different costumes. I wonder if these are part of different, maybe like skill trees, different
Can't believe
classes you can
the
get,
angel is here.
The survivors will sometimes ask
or they're
Eve
just
for
different cosmetics. Maybe it's going to be a combination of both armor, equipment,
wait
fighting
here.
sets, but you can also change your physical appearance separate from the armor, so you can have different stats. What
Their
one
requests
you visually
will
like the
often lead
most.
her to the wasteland and the Great Desert. This place has been overrun by Natibas
Yeah. Let me see more of the gameplay. You've seen
and
a good amount
malfunctioning
of
machines and robots.
talking gameplay, some cutscenes, but I want to see the combat, how far this can go.
A supply camp in a place like this.
You'll
I'm
occasionally
afraid of some
find
more
supply stations
European
set up by
accents, which I'm perfectly
previous
fine with.
airborne
I love that.
squads.
The music gives
At
me
each
such
camp,
big Astral
Eve can
Chain
purchase
vibes.
various
Also
consumable items.
the super gritty, futuristic
Acquire
setting
new
also gives me
skills.
Astral Chain vibes. Play that game by the way. Okay, these look like skill trees, which has a different costume.
Upgrade
here.
equipment, and more.
Okay,
She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
rest spots.
Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
So it's normal
Whether to
equipment,
assist or
cosmetic
ignore them
upgrades.
is entirely up to the player.
What is there like?
On her journey to defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors.
Dang, alright then,
Or-
just like that. Pull up, no questions asked. She's so beasts. Twitch really needs to
Something worse.
upgrade their max bit rate, because their max bit rate being 6,000.
Eve,
Whack.
what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species.
Ooh. Oh man.
It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't
Alone.
be easy.
Angel. That's the
Oh,
unofficial name
this-
for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
This game is really gonna hit my heart. I love those
I can feel the hatred, but I cannot feel
the robots
source.
turning into
I will find
humans
it,
type
and I
character
will make
arcs.
it pay.
I love those. I didn't know she's a robot or anything. Maybe she was just extremely disciplined and cut off from emotional attachments. Ooh, is this something we're gonna get copyrighted? I don't know. I don't care. I'll lower it anyway, bro. Take the L as long as it doesn't block it.
The drone is different.
This is no longer the drone you knew.
The really heavier, thick accent sounds really familiar too. Look at the production of this with the music. Oh, it's so saucy. Look at the blur in the foreground and the clear blur foreground clear, blur background clear foreground. Oh my lord. Ugh, she's nasty. She's saucy, bro. Like I said, this game has been on my radar for so long. Ever since the very first time it announced, something was just felt different about it. Rise of the Ronin was starting to give me a look. April 26, 2024. That's actually bad close. Bet I will be playing that. And will that be a YouTube series? It might be a Twitch only stream series, maybe.
게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다. 이 게임은
I'll think about that. But no, I will be streaming that.
유저 여러분들께 선보이기 위해 꿈꿔왔던 게임이며
people dreaming for years, they realize there isn't things to PlayStation 5. Yeah, thank you. Please be solo PlayStation 5 so you don't have to downplay yourself for PlayStation 4. We can't wait for fans to finally play the game when April 26th. Now, will there be a demo? There'll be a demo. I'll tap in. 100%. We are eating good. And here comes Sonic. It's really a shame that this Sonic game apparently wasn't very good. It didn't have a whole lot to it. Like parts of it was good, but other parts of it was pure infuriating from what I hear. Visually, it looks really nice. I didn't get a chance to play it, but man, Celebrate looks so good. I can't wait. April 26th too. Shadow. Oh, listen. I already know Games Cage is going off right now. He cannot contain himself. Of course, they had the classic Shadow Code. Ooh. In space too? Running the Eggman space station? I noticed the tone of the music change. Look at that scale though. Okay, not gonna lie, this looks sick. I do think you can do way more with Shadow in combat than same old homing attack, and I really think they should Sonic Shadow Generations Autumn 2024. I really think they could do a whole lot more with combat. First of all, with Sonic X in general, but Shadow the Hedgehog especially, like he can keep his guns, but he can do so much more to use his speed and his slick movement to make it so fun. Anyway, Hoyoverse. What is this game again? What's the DLC for? I remember this one. This like mech one. Is this is a Star Wars thing? Is it? No, can't remember. Was it different? I don't really play the game like very much. But not gonna lie, that Sonic Shadow Generations actually looked really good. It really honestly did. Like it takes a lot for Sonic to impress me nowadays, with the shame I used to be a really big Sonic fan. I still love Sonic, the character, but the games have definitely slipped and slid. But that actually looked really good. Not gonna lie to you, it definitely looked really good. Oh, this Foam Stars? Bro, the Foam Stars people were fighting for their lives, trying to convince people like, no, the argument is nothing like Splatoon. It's way different. I mean, granted, it is different, but I see we all got your inspiration from it. Which is perfectly fine. Games take their break from child to time. And it's from my story, Remake, so the music is good too. Well, this is why I say Twitch gotta get that bit rate up, because I'm trying to enjoy the quality of this. What part begins February 6th, really? Okay. Already know an incredible amount of fan art is going to be popping up of those characters. Ooh. Oh, brother. Who's Dave the Diver? I feel like I've heard of a game like this before, and they're just remastering it or remaking it. I don't know. Ooh, and that's like cool. You said 3D in a 2D environment. Something is coming. I said that sounds very goofy, so the house should still be the same game. Ooh. Colossal, that's you? Godzilla. Why? It's Super Godzilla, but why? But why? Dave the Diver, Godzilla. What, is there combat in this game? You gonna scrap with Godzilla? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Stunlock Studios? What stuff do you do? Because it's already an engine. Almost like a dungeon crawly type game, kinda, maybe a little bit. Oh boy, wee bit. Interesting. They haven't said a singular word both in game and in narration. So not bad. Rising 2024. I gotta sometimes consciously remember that 2024 is this year. Anybody else? Just me?
Hi everyone, I'm
Hello.
Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership with Konami and marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation. Let's take a look at what's next for Silent Hill.
I was gonna say Silent Hill, but I was like, nah, ain't no way it's gonna be Silent Hill. Ain't no way. But it actually is. Okay. Show me something. I don't play horror games like that, but if they can do something crazy with Silent Hill, I'd be interested.
Maybe
Instant.
I can be like her.
Hold on.
Here goes.
How about that? It's an instant Fatal Frame vibes.
A dream?
Who's this voice?
Who's there?
Yeah, even with the phone camera. I mean, she's not using the
place?
camera, using flashlight, but it definitely feels like Fatal Frame.
Cherry blossoms bloom.
Fatal Frame, Life is
within
Strange.
the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside?
It is Fatal Frame I'm thinking of, right?
Maya?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Who's? Yo. This definitely feels like a Fatal Frame, Silent Hill, Life is Strange. They got animatronics, so other companies finally taking advantage of the whole animatronic archetype. Animatronics at Freddy's dominated the archetype ages ago. If Silent Hill can do it, hey, why not? I'm down. The short message. Now, is this one going to get canceled? Wasn't PT Silent Hill 2 also? And that game had so much potential, then something happened where they just couldn't do it anymore.
こんにちは。
Still a shame.
サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサーを務める岡本元井です。ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。
Life is Strange, Silent Hill.
本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代を舞台にしたサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Yeah, PT was Silent Hill. Okay, so I was right. I thought I was tripping, but no, I'm not tripping. They can try again. Maybe do something just as quality. I'm not sure if it will be, but hey, I'm down to see. Now, what am I looking at? Who playing the piano back there? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it didn't go down. Went up a key. That's a cool knob. Excuse me? Okay. That don't even look scary. That just looks goofy. Like, what huh? That don't even look scary. This looks goofy. I'm not gonna lie to you. That does not look right. I think that newer decision-based story game, you know, by the same people did it Until Dawn. They're very new. I remember it was the Quarry. The Quarry? I think the Quarry also suffered from the actual monsters looking very plain and ordinary to the point to where they look so unintimidating, and it just came off as goofy. Oh, Silent Hill 2. Okay. And that's actually big. Colossal even. That's actually really big. Silent Hill 2 remastered to that degree?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Say hi back. Of course they know. What if I told you
that ain't nothing to play around
every
with.
word you say is being recorded?
What is this?
Every thought you've ever had.
I almost said Wrath and Flame, but I was like, ain't no way. Absolutely not. I don't know how long the state of play is supposed to be. How long is the state of play supposed to be? And we'll see. Either way, I'm going on.
We both know the answer to that question. Nothing.
Oh.
You are the frog in a pot, boiling so
It's 40 minutes. So we're a bit over halfway now.
But I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it
Are you?
or not.
Are you trying to be Monica? And this slime up the super trying to get me clean. What did the whole art style just change, or is that like a what in the cars? Yeah, that you lost scrap just to get spray painted on. What are you even looking at? What are you even looking at? I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Just keep jumping between realities. Fix what you broke. Judas. Okay. I had to move myself back because I was like, what did I say? Judas.
Stare into the flame.
What if I don't want to?
Think of this fire as a beacon.
What is this? The gloves?
Its energy.
This is a VR game? It looks like it's dancing itself like a VR game.
Focus your mind on your wife.
Mirchi Bukovsky. Yep, definitely VR game. Yep. I thought so. I was like, the way it's framing itself and moving, it looks like it's a VR game. I don't know if it said that on screen. I just wasn't paying attention to that section, but it definitely felt like VR. Showing that first person like that doesn't necessarily mean VR, but it gave off enough other signals. But VR is definitely really stepping its game up. Not even with just individual single player games and multiplayer games, stuff like that, but creating virtual spaces. It definitely depends on what type you get, but it's definitely come a long way. I think VR chat was definitely a big boosting point, giving a lot of people a hub to just chill and talk and conversate and just goof off. Definitely inspired a lot of improvements in that manner. More VR stuff, not interested, but okay, now this definitely just tried to say, oh really? But all the positive things I just said about VR. I said, well, look at this way. ooh, like what's the Captain America shield is that? Or it was like, is it like what, different DLCs? Literally Thor's hammer, Captain America shield. Like what type of DLCs? Legendary tales. You can take tools and weapons from other tales and use them. This seems like something that we found eventually. Never mind.
I knew you would come.
Changed my mind.
Risen one.
I'm about to say definitely not anymore.
Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before you when the time is come.
Oh, it looks sickly. What is that? What is that? Was this Monster Hunter? Which one? Oh, is this the new Monster Hunter that they announced? I'd be interested in getting into Monster, or getting back into Monster Hunter. I've never had a problem with Monster Hunter. I've liked Monster Hunter, but it just, I felt like such a, it's like such a time sink where I mean, it definitely would be something that I make it worth my time by streaming more, because as I grow more, and stream certain things on Twitch so I can just vibe out and worth my time and stuff like that. But this is me just assuming that this is actually my time. I don't know what actually is. The dragon was one thing, but then the Cyclops, I don't know now.
Make manifest.
But it's a Capcom, so it's very, very much, very, very likely to be it. I'm rock with that, because I know they did announce a new
your
Monster
strength
Hunter.
of will, Arisen One. Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
I feel like there's something about the graphical quality just isn't there. Is me? Maybe it's just because this is a much earlier build. It doesn't seem like an early build. If I said no, definitely not Monster Hunter. Dragon's Dogma, that makes more sense. As soon as I saw the Cyclops, I was like, I suddenly don't think it's Monster Hunter. But it's still that's still a pretty fire pick. Dragon's Dogma 2. That's still a pretty fire pick. And they did Monster Hunter. Dragon's Dogma. Still cool. Oh, this is Rise of the Ronin. I'm down for that. This is the next thing after Stellar Blade that I was really, really impressed by, and I was just like, this just looks different, man. Different. So let me see what you're cooking. Koei Tecmo. Y'all have only occasionally let me down, so I'm have pretty decent expectations. Was set during the 19th century Bakumatsu era. Yokohama was one of the first port open to foreign countries, both unique city-state building, Japanese culture, and Western influence. I was about to say, that does not look like a Japanese building. Definitely the Western influence. What in the Samurai Assassin's Creed? No, while they did say Eastern and Western in this area, maybe they did take the samurai-esque nature. Well, he's a Ronin, so a super samurai essentially. Also the Western influence of the grappling hook and the paraglider. I definitely gotta see this combat. If you find out as advantageous weapons get caught up hand about it. That's a nice parry. I love a good parry. I should know by now. I don't know if it's like an unblockable. I also want to at some point play through all the Dark Souls and Souls-like games, because I haven't played a single one. I played a little bit of Dark Souls 2 like way back when it first came out, but other than that, I completely blind to it. I think that'd be a whole lot of fun to play through and interact. Maybe it might be a Twitch only once people can make bets and channel things sometime in the future down the line. You develop a connection with Ikashichi, the inventor, who can obtain a wide range of devices. Is that a flamethrower or is that a bazooka? Fire pipe. So flamethrower. Similar to the modern flamethrower. Yeah. Are you parrying with the musket? Yo, you parrying with the musket? I got a bayonet. That's pretty clean. I did. Bonds that connect you to the people living in the Wakamatsu period will greatly influence how the story unfolds and how it ends. Okay. So it's like renown that actually matters. So your fate as a lone Ronin and rises. So it's like renown that actually impacts the type of ending you get. I don't know if it means like story ending or just certain elements of the story ending. It doesn't seem like it's trying to be a Souls-like game as far as difficulty. I don't know. It could pull a Sekiro. I ended up playing that too, and Ghost of Tsushima. So like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Ghost of Tsushima, Sekiro. I haven't played any of those games. In the future, I'm definitely down to play them. Put it on stream. This game definitely was looking really impressive though. Not Stellar Blade level, but it definitely piqued my interest super hard. Is it like a co-op function, or is it almost like a Samurai Warriors type deal, like a whole bunch, like a massive baddies type deal? So not to where it's hack and slash, but some parts hack and slash. For the Shokunin, you're not wrong. It's a lame cut. Oof, smoked. March 22nd? Really? Bro, that's so close. Okay. So 2 S-tier potential games coming super quick. What? Stellar Blade was April 26th. I need to write this down. April 26th. And Rise of the Ronin, March 22nd. Bro, this year is so stacked. I thought this month was stacked. This year is stacked, man. Last year was stacked. Oh, this is the Until Dawn remaster?
There are
I'm actually interested in seeing this.
I need to make sure you understand.
Until Dawn, like, did so much for this genre of games. I'm a big fan personally.
The past is beyond our control.
So I'd be very interested in people playing it for the first time or playing through it again and remastered. And me playing for myself.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
The choice is yours.
As long as it ain't the Corey, because the Corey was whack. Like, it was so whack. Until Dawn had such a more compelling narrative, especially with the halfway point twist. Like it did not disappoint in the phase shift of the game. I'm very happy with how Until Dawn kept up its pace. That was good. The quality, you can see the quality upgrade. Okay, I'm down. Is it about to say Insomniac? Almost look like Insomniac's type modeling. Developed by Kojima Productions. Oh, this is Kojima Productions. That's a strange mask. It's like a dual stuck gloves. Oh, is this that Kojima game he announced at the Game Awards, that really freaky one? But again, that's not really narrowing down a whole much for Kojima, but abnormally so. It almost looks like suction cups. The black like ink in the suction cups. You're getting into like octopus horror. Internal. That's a really cool mask design. The double gloves. It's like holding your face, really? Except there's that. Oh, it. Really? Wait a minute. You were doing this and you weren't wearing no gloves, no face shield, nothing? That's careless. Y'all operating no gloves? Oh. Death Stranding. Wait, was this Death Stranding? I never played or seen anybody play Death Stranding. So is this just Death Stranding DLC?
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam, and to the THV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings.
You got
this is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
It is.
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
So this gonna be straight up Death Stranding.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously?
There has to be a New World link with those gloves.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out.
No, they're good.
Cut off from one another.
That's just like a cover.
We want you
with
to
like
help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Did they just keep his frame rate lower to make it look like he's really stuttering like a
down the
toy?
road.
Yes.
That's kind of sloppy, but I understand why they did it.
Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders.
Is this really gonna be a Death Stranding
Just like
sequel?
with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
Legit? I thought it would just be like a DLC or a
Anyway,
side story
the DHV
type
Magellan's
deal,
here to
or
back you up.
Maybe a prequel. But I guess it wouldn't
As
make sense
always,
to
you'll
be a
be
prequel,
the one
but that's when
leading the
everything
way to
started.
expand the network.
What's your
Additional
role in all
story
this?
makes sense.
You're the commander, huh?
I'm guessing.
That's right.
It would make sense.
These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid Death Stranding is far from over.
And the visuals look
Humanity is
fantastic.
still in danger.
Like I said, I
Still
never
on the
played the
brink of
first Death
extinction.
Stranding, but it looked really
Don't act like you don't
live.
see it.
These
A
landscapes
lot of things changed
are
after you went
incredible,
off
man.
on your own.
Like
Especially
the
within the
views, the
UCA.
scale of being the
Bridge
biggest.
is no longer
That
oversees the
moonshot.
distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of
Seemed like they
the
were
chiral
jumping
network
around
and APAS,
severe
humanity will be
points in
free
that-
from the need
in
to
their
move
own
around.
points of this story.
Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
Almost like Dathomiri.
He called himself a ghost,
Hanging
but
upside down.
Found a way back from
pods,
the beach
coffins.
just so he could kill us.
It straight up looks like
Say he came
the
back to
Game
get
Awards
revenge on you,
award.
man.
Let's see what they doing. I know about you, Kojima. I know about you. Who in the not Joker?
Hey, brother. Did you miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit, seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory all over the continent.
I don't know who you are.
Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I
Is that what you
suppose
say?
a reporter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
No, Well, ain't that something?
was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
I mean, he's asking, ain't it? Betrayal? And the guitar? That's definitely something straight out of, like, Infamous. Bro, that ain't a whole lot of accuracy. Did you need to do that to block? I don't think you did. The only way you lose to man swinging a guitar, and you got a whole katana. Choreography's nice though. Good though.
Something he said.
Very nice choreography.
About Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Well, looking on your finger, you cooking.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them
you
yourself. But the ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got
Kojima
this.
is working.
Now it's time to finish the
That's
journey.
it really is. That's Stranding too. Not no side story. Not no.
Please understand, Sam.
DLC update. Straight up 2. It's here.
We never meant to string you along.
That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
I mean, yes.
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
Oh, did you see the strings on her back? Oh, I saw that. This is a long
After you left
trailer.
Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
A game like this, you actually acting and playing like you in a movie. 2025. Okay, that makes sense. Troy Baker, Numeritas, Lizzie Du, Ella Fanning, Shirley Kutsuna. I'm about to say, yeah, that's absolutely going to be 2025 because that production value, and if it's really going to be a full-on second game, it is not going to be
now
this
here
year,
with me today
Kojima
is
is
visionary game creator
good,
and founder of
efficient,
Kojima
but he's not that. He's not that quick.
Hi.
That's with the scale and quality of his games.
Today,
There you go.
I'm excited to announce that
Man
together,
himself.
as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership,
Kojima
Hideo
always
is going
sneak his
to take
way
us
in.
on an exciting
Somehow,
new
some
adventure.
way.
One that I've been encouraging him to reinvent for years.
Kojima did not
全
understand
く
this
新
man.
しいオリジナルの IP になります。
Brand new original
新世代
IP.
のアクションエスピオ
Next
ナージゲー
generation
ムです
action espionage game.
準備を始めてますけども、
Version
デストラ
underway.
ンディング2の後
Production
に
begin
本
in
格
earnest
的
at
に小島
Kojima
プロダ
production
クション
after
で
this trend.
制
Oh,
作
so
にかかります。
another game after
ソニ
this
ーさ
trend
んと
too.
は、ほぼ30年にわたりエスピオナージものを一緒に育ててきたという強い
Really,
経験
that's
もあります。
pretty
またソニーさんは、
enticing.
ゲームだけではなく音楽も映画もされています。
Now,
間違
after
いな
Death
く
Stranding
強
2,
力
that's
なコラ
definitely
ボレ
going
ーショ
to
ン
be
になるはずです。
2027
さら
type
に2
beat.
年後には僕の、ゲーム制作人生
The
の
40th
40 周
anniversary of my
年を
game
迎え
production
ます
career. 40
このタ
years
イ
in
トル
game
が、
production.
僕の
So
集大
he's
成
got
の
to
作
be
品にな
what,
ると
like
確信しています。
50,
new
59,
action
60?
espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been
Genres?
hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else
Yeah,
about this new
that'd be
development?
sick.
ですね、まだ詳しくは言えませんけども、最先端のテクノロジー
But
と、
you got a
世界
cutting
中
edge
の才
technology
能を
and
集
talent
結
from
して
around the
作
world
る
to create
予定で
it.
す。
Now, what about
もち
creative
ろんインタラク
minds?
ティブなゲームなんですけど
Oh,
も、
interactive
ルック、
game.
物語、テ
Also
ーマ、
movie.
キャスト、
At the
演
same
技、フ
time,
ァッ
of
ション、
course, Kojima
サウンド、
production, they love
どれ
that.
をとっても、
The
同
look,
時に映画
story,
で
theme,
もある
cast,
ような
acting,
もので
fashion,
す。
and sound.
本作で、映
This
画とゲーム
title,
の
you
壁
help
を越え
transcend
た
the
い
barrier
と
between
思ってい
film
ます。
and video games.
We're all
Dang,
really
but you already
excited about
found
this
it though with Death
project, and
Stranding.
we will fully support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
Oh, he really learning himself more English? Hey, I did. I'm down for that. I'm 100% down for that. Kojima has been needing to learn English for a long time. Ooh, Columbia Pictures. I then. It's an interactive one across the barrier between video games and movies.
Before
They're
we
really
go, I
cooking
have
up something
one
big.
final announcement.
That's actually really cooking up
State
something
of
big.
Play
It's
will
with
return
Columbia
February
Pictures.
6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Square Enix will be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show.
All I saw was Yuffie, and I love Yuffie. So that's all I need to know. There's already the intermission I need to play. I already know it. So no Final Fantasy VII today, which makes sense. I'd have to get myself spoiled. But we got Stellar Blade and Rise of the Ronin. Unfortunately, no Kingdom Hearts 4, no Dragon Quest 12. So I'm on my copium again. However, I still enjoyed that. It was a nice 45-minute ordeal. Or should I say 43-minute ordeal? But yeah, I'm not gonna stick around too long. So I got more video stuff to do. Try to get a video. This next third part of the Persona 3 manga ending series out either tomorrow or Reload Day. And Reload Day I will be streaming. Won't be streaming again today, and I won't be streaming tomorrow because I really want to prep for a Reload Day as well. So maybe I'd like to do a really long stream that day, but if not, it'll just be normal stream time, normal stream. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye.